And we are back with another do-it-yourself video. This one's going to be all about this small dresser that I purchased from a lady a while back. I actually purchased 3 dresses from her, all for $65, and this is one of them. I'm going to redo it for Riley's room, and it's just going to be like a little side table in there. So as you can see, there's a lot of water damage. There's scratches. There are missing pieces of the wood. And this dresser just has been through a lot. There's scratches all over the place. It's actually missing a handle in the front. And I think the bottom dresser is kind of like the wood is chipped off. So we're going to redo this whole dresser to make it look new. Okay, so first thing is first. I am first going to figure out which screw head is going to fit into the screws to take out the knobs to this dresser. As you can see, the inside looks terrible of this dresser. Like, it scratches again. There's like, I don't know if that's paint. I think it's paint, or it might be spray paint or something on the side of the dresser. And the wood is kind of chipped on the side of this dresser. So as I'm screwing this on to get it ready for me to take these knobs off, I thought that I can kind of you guys can see it already, but you can see how it is in that drawer. I am going to reuse these knobs because I like the way that they look, and they are going to go with the woodland thing that I'm doing for her nursery. So I'm just going to take these off, clean them, and then a little bit later in this video, you'll see how I spray paint them a gold color to go with her room, because gold is one of the colors that is going to be inside of her room. Alright, so with this bottom drawer, I'm just basically going to take this drawer out. I'm not going to use it at all because the wood is chipped on the side, and I really don't need that extra storage space down there. So I'm going to put a basket down there instead. A quick and simple fix, paint the inside of it, and get like a brown basket that's going to fit her room to go in there. Now the bottom part right here, I'm going to take off, of course, so that the basket can fit down there. And again, here I am going to figure out which screw head is going to take this screw off the bottom. So now that we've taken the screws out, I'm just wiping the dresser down, making sure there's no dust or lint or anything like that that can be caught up into the paint when I start to paint this dresser. So now I'm finished wiping the dresser off. So there's a spot over here that is like raised a little bit, kind of like, it's not really raised, it's just like a water kind of mark. I would sand it down, but since I'm using this Sloan chalk paint, it should kind of cover it up. But if it doesn't, I will definitely sand it down, because I have no problem with doing that. But I'll show you guys a closer up view of what it looks like. But I'm pretty sure the Sloan chalk paint will be able to go over it and make it look nice and clean. So now we're going to start with our paint. The color that I am using is the Antoinette by Sloan, of course. I'm just going to dab a little bit of the color on the brush, and I'm just going to start in the top sections here and then work my way down. You have to do a light little coat. That's all you have to do, really, because like they say, this paint really does stretch a long way, so you don't have to put that much on your brush. Like, you don't have to dip the whole brush into the Sloan chalk paint. You just don't have to do that. So I'm going to do one coat, and then I'm just going to do the sides, the top, and then we'll do a second and a third coat of this paint. So we're done with our first coat of paint. I'm going to let this dry, and then I'm going to come back and do the second coat, let it dry, come back and do a third coat. So while I'm letting my first coat dry, I'm just going to spray paint the knobs that I told you I was going to be reusing with some metallic gold spray paint. I was a little skeptical at first with using this because I thought it wasn't going to come out as good as it did, but it looks good. So I'm happy with it. All right, so with everything being done, this is the final product. 3 coats of Sloan chalk paint. I spray painted the leaf accents at the bottom and the gold knob. I actually painted the inside too to kind of match the outside, even though you won't really be able to see it because of the basket that I have in there. I got that from Michael's. It's just to add like a, just a cute little flair to the dresser, and to actually go with the woodlands theme that is going to be in her nursery. So I like the way the dresser turned out. It looks really nice, really cute. Just a little accent piece to put in there by her rocking chair that will be in there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, comment below. If you like the video, like it, and make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys.